so hard just to be righteous. It shouldn't be hard because it's not hard. We make it so hard to walk in the Spirit, to believe in God, to have faith. What is so hard about these things? Why do we make it like it's so hard to be righteous, but so easy to sin? Getting to heaven and making it into those gates is not supposed to be easy. We live in the devil's playground. So of course, sin is always going to be the easier option. Sin is always going to be much easier than just being righteous. You think on the devil's playground he's going to make it easy to be righteous? Is the devil righteous? No, he's not. But we make it so hard to just do the right thing. I remember one day I asked my pastor, I said, Pastor, how do you do it? He laughed. I'm like, how are you so righteous? And he said, just do it. Don't sin. It's just that easy. Don't sin. Thoughts come. Nobody said that you can't think something, but to put that thing into the atmosphere is where sin comes from. Ladies and gentlemen, it really shouldn't be this hard. We are really hurting our Father in heaven. We are really hurting the people around us. We're supposed to be examples. We're supposed to be leaders. We're supposed to be God's children. But it's so easy to turn to the world. It's so easy to backslide. But it's just so hard to follow the Ten Commandments. It's so hard to obey our Father. It's so hard to be obedient. Why though? I'm not calling anybody out in particular because I've been this person. I've made my excuses. I've backslid. I've done it all. But at the same time, I really came to a realization that we really need to love our Father in heaven. We need to love God. We need to show him the love that he deserves. He doesn't even ask for much of us. We get blessed with so many things. He gives us so many desires of our heart. And all he asks for is time. Not even an hour. Not even a day. He just asks for time. It can be 10 minutes, ladies and gentlemen. Y'all can't even give 10 minutes just to tell God thank you for waking me up, for waking my family up, for breathing. Thank you for that new job that I just got, for that new car, for the promotion. Thank you for that roof that's over my head, that my children are healthy. There's so many things to be thankful for. But we're too busy stressing. We're too busy complaining. Why do we stress instead of having faith in God? As long as you have faith as big as a mustard seed, some of us have none. If God tells you he's going to do something, he's going to do it. Why do we listen to man instead of God? Why is the word of man so much more important than what God said? It shouldn't be that way. God should be number one priority in our lives. Yet we make him number 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 0. What is wrong with the world today? That's why the world has no love. That's why there's so much violence. That's why there's so much killing. Nobody believes anymore. Nobody seeks his face anymore. It's like he doesn't even exist anymore. Bad enough that they're trying to take him out of the world. Bibles are sold at 99-cent stores. Soon, they'll be a penny, and then they'll be gone. The world is not getting better, it's just getting worse. We really need to know our stuff because times are going to get bad. And we really need a relationship with God in order to survive. It's not too late right now. Get it together. Get it right. Be righteous. Do what you have to do. Because one day, God is going to come to take his righteous one, to take his children, and you will hear, depart from me, I never knew you. You want to be one of those that God doesn't know? You want to be one of those that's going to burn for eternity? Is it that important? Is that sin that you're doing right now, is that important? That cigarette that important? Is that cup of E&J that important? Is that club that important? Is that man or woman you cheating with that important? Is those words that's coming out of your mouth, those cuss words, that important? Is money that important? Is material possessions that important? Is all of that more important than your soul? Is all of that more important than going to heaven? I think not. So if you love yourself, you do better. If you love God, you know better. And when you know better, you do better. It's not that hard.